Hi everyone. Uh, Today we are going to record our interview review video 3. We are from Lex 2013 after 5 group 19. My name is Lee Kalim and my matrix number is 203039.
My name is Siti Nur Haja binti Ismail. My matric number is 192,944.
Hana binti Hashim, my matric number 193235.
Hi, my name is Nur Syafiqah binti Sabudin and my matric number is 193275.
Hi, my name is Nurul Amira binti Jamsari. My matric number 194024.
Hi, my name is Queenie Ting and my membership number is 197665.
Okay, now we start our interview. So welcome to our interview. I start with the first question. Can both of you introduce yourself and your background, which faculty you are in?
And good morning. My name is Nur Aisha binti Ismail. I'm a UPM student. I'm microbiology student too from from Faculty of Biotechnology and Science Biomolecule.
May I know what your matrix number is?
Okay. My matric number is 203676.
Hi everyone, my name is Noh Farhana Amni binti Mustafa and my matric number is 192830. I'm from Faculty Ecology, taking Bachelor Science of Human Development.
So we proceed to the next question. How often, because today activity is playing game, how often you play game after 5?
Actually, I really play games. I'm not a gamer actually, but I usually play games whenever I'm out of the house or when I'm travel to other states.
Oh, okay. How about Farhana?
As for me, I'm also not really into game, but sometimes I'm playing game for 1 or 2 hours. Yes.
As the second question, why you choose playing game after 5 instead of in the morning or in the noon? So maybe.
As for me, I choose after 5 because it's a leisure time and free time for me to do anything after studies, after doing something at home and like that.
How about East?
Like I said just now, I like to play games whenever I'm out of the house or while I'm traveling because obviously I want to save my battery and data so that I can use for significant use for that.
That's a good option too. May I know what kind of games you all play? Like example.
For me, I'm playing Uno card with my sibling. I have many siblings. Include me. 8 siblings include me. And then Subway Surf, Candy Crush, like that.
How about East? What kind of game you play?
I prefer to play like more chilling and relaxing games like puzzles. For example, like maybe like nonograms, maybe words puzzles, and I prefer to do it alone.
Okay.
As the next questions, Farhana like to play with many persons. For it, how about you? Do you like to play alone or play with other people?
I prefer to play alone, but if my friends wants to play with them with other games, like maybe like Among Us or other kind of games like that, I can join with them also.
As for me, it depends. Like if I playing Uno card with my family, and then if I playing mobile game like a Candy Crush and Subway Surf, I like to play alone to release my stress and like that.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the next question will be, do you all more prefer to board game type or online game type? And why do you choose that? The reason for that?
For me, I choose board game because we playing with many people and we can uh, as for me, I play with my siblings and it's stronger our bonding.
How about East?
I play online game, I guess, because it's easier to play and we can play it.
As the last question, how do you think the playing game can bring benefit or outcome to all of you?
Like any interesting things you get from playing games?
Interesting things. As for me, if I'm playing games with my friends or my siblings or playing alone, it releases my stress and I learn a lot about that game because I'm a observed person. Like it's very fun and enjoyable, so that have a good time for me and for my family.
Okay.
Well, for me, since I like to play puzzles, it's give me like it tends to make my mind more relaxed and not become more chaotic. And also, if I play word puzzle, I can increase my vocabulary knowledge. So I can get a lot of advantages through the puzzles game.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you, Is and Farhana, for joining us for the interview section. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
too.
you.
So just now our topic is playing games, right? So any things interesting want to share?
I think the Uno card, because as now generation is no, I mean, don't really, how to say, like, not much people will play Uno card because they prefer the online game. Yeah,
Oh,
that's for me. How about others?
As for me, I think I prefer both. Like sometimes I love to play Uno cards with my family, and sometimes I love to play online games too, because I myself play a lot of online games.
So I just find it interesting how they both are very different. Farhana, she loves to play together with friends and family, and as for Aisha, she loves to play alone. So and their choice also different, which is Farhana prefer more to board game, traditional, something that's an object. As for Aisha, she prefers to. Oh, she also prefers to play online games, and her favorite is crosswords. That is very interesting. What do you think, Amira?
I think based on the interview just now, I think, but as they said that they both are not gamers, right? They only play at a certain time or
Mm-mm.
certain places, right?
Mm-mm.
But I think it's a good choice to play sometimes to play game because it can release your stress, as they
Mm-mm.
said that they can
Mm-mm.
strengthen their bond with their family and
Mm-mm.
also can feel feel their free time. So that I think it's not they are not that addictive to the game, right? It's because they only
Mm-mm.
play at a certain time and certain
Mm-mm.
place, right?
Mm-mm.
What about you, Fahana?
As for me, I think the other Farhana more flexible because of because of she have the time that they play alone, and she also have time with their family. So by that we have people tends to have their me time, and also the other time that they spend together with their family playing games to gain strengthen the bond.
Oh, I will agree too. So the reason they give for playing games is strengthen the bond too. From from another Farhana, we know that she have a lot of siblings, so she can like through the process of playing, he can understand her sibling well, like chit chat to know what is going on in their daily activities. Um, how about Shafika? What do you think about that?
As for me, I think I agree with you, Kylie, because like most of our time we are so busy with classes and everything, right? So during that time of playing the board game or Uno card, we can strengthen our bond between our siblings and can share our problem or anything to them.
Yes, and I want to add up some points from what Amira said about how they play sometimes, not all the time. That means they play not less and not more. So it's kind of just in the middle. So it's okay because it don't lead them to addiction to game, because we know how severe the addiction can be, and they if someone's addicted to game, they may neglect their studies. So yeah, what do you think, Queenie?
I think the game, which is of Farhana, that she's playing the Candy Crush, is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
and the
I
part.
think the game is very can release stress. Even my parents is playing that game as well.
Sure.
I see.
Yeah, yeah. Because
I
I
think
thought
everyone,
the game. Sorry.
I
Eh?
don't know, continue.
Continue.
Yeah, because I thought the game, the online game, maybe they will play like Mobile Legends something. But what I get from them is they're playing some like Candy Crush or Uno card, is
Mm-hmm.
something different that my thought.
Uh,
That's for
I
me.
think they are so rare because nowadays people macam like young generations tend to play e-mobile game like
Yeah,
PUBG, like what Among Us and so on.
sure. That's why
Yeah,
it's very.
but one of them
Also,
did play Among Us. And
Yeah.
I find the apps very interesting because Among Us connects people during a pandemic. It's how the game got famous.
Mm-hmm.
How
because
Agree.
this also involve other people around the world, right? We can
Yeah,
join
connect.
other public, kan?
Yeah,
Right?
and communicate. So, sure,
I
yes.
think I think everyone besides Among Us, I think before the pandemic, everyone has Candy Crush
Yeah.
on their phone, right?
Yes, yes.
Playing,
And
waiting for the lecturer to come, and then you play
mm,
that Candy Crush first.
true, true.
Yeah, exactly.
so today I think
Okay.
the how to say change our perception towards playing games, because in our thought
Mm,
is something that very addictive, such as Dota
mm,
or Mobile Legend, that something's very violent. However, after interviewing them, it is very the games that play is very friendly and also can get a lot of benefit.
mm.
How about others?
But it may be just because our skeptical, our what we call bias towards certain generation. So we thought that's way, but actually it's not. Yeah. So do you want to conclude our sessions today, Kalim?
I think we pass to
It
anyone pass to the floor. Anyone
oh
interested
okay.
to
Because time's is up. Yeah.
mm, anyone?
Anyone?
I think it also depend on the person itself because once you are addicted to the game, then it will affect your study. But if you can manage your time and use it
Wisely.
a little use apa playing game only spend a little time, then I think it's okay. It depends on
Yeah.
person
Yes.
also, right?
So by that, okay, Kalim.
I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
all for us, I guess.
Ah,
Oh yeah.